tremendous start by Ayrton Senna. He went for the same gap that he saw in the previous start, had to really squeeze, and Mansell having a go, but he's on the outside line. Oh, and Senna's in trouble, and he's taken them both off. Senna, I would say, was definitely the culprit there, and he took Nigel Mansell out of the race.
Here goes Max Verstappen on Felipe Nasser, round the outside of Blanchimont. Is there enough room to go round the outside? No, because he gets onto the curb, but he's still hanging on in there, is Max Verstappen. Under braking, he's got the inside line to the bus stop chicane. It's bold, it's brave, it's beautiful.
Good job, Max.
Really great overtaking moves. Talk us through, pick your favourite one of the race.
My favourite one, I think, was outside of Blanchimont. I mean, it's a very tricky corner, so yeah, definitely that one.
I know you've won here before in Formula 3, but how did it feel overtaking, as you say, round the outside of Blanchimont? Can't have been easy, but it must have been fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but you know, at such a speed, it's quite risky, but I was like, okay, I have to go to the front, so I'm going to try it here.
As he comes out just in front of Mark Webber, so it's worked quite well for Mark Webber too, and Webber then fancies a run. Oh, they're so close on the way in, and Alonso had to yield, and just as well he did. Look at this, he flicks down the inside and he's not going to give. Oh, they nearly touched. That's incredible.
Of course, when you're dealing with someone like Fernando, who's a world-class guy, you have a different attitude obviously with someone else. So it was a good battle, and one that worked out okay for me this time.
Michael Schumacher is trying to lap David Coulthard. Coulthard struggling around his McLaren, just not happy at all in these conditions for whatever reason. And we've seen the Ferrari team boss walking down the pit lane.
And let us not forget that David Coulthard in these appalling conditions. Oh God! Michael Schumacher hits David Coulthard and is out of the Belgian Grand Prix. Maybe he should have been a bit more circumspect about trying to pass him, but he is out.
David's pulled over to one side, lifted off, and Michael clearly couldn't see.
Well, what an incredible development. Now, what is he up to? He's storming down the pit lane, presumably to go. Look at him! He's saying, "I'm going to the stewards." James, can you enlighten? He's going to Coulthard. He's going to have it out with David Coulthard. James, what's the news?
Unbelievable altercation, as you say. Jean Todt there. He's dragged his driver away. Michael is absolutely furious.
Well, David got the order to let Schumacher pass. David slowed down a little bit, went to the right, and Michael just hit him.
Three minutes to go, 3 minutes. What's happening with Ralph's car? It's up in the air.
Ralph Schumacher's still up on jacks. The mechanics had to get off in that 15-second period, otherwise he'll get a stop and go. But he'll start from the back of the grid. He's still on the jacks. They've got their synchronization of the procedure wrong.
But what happened was all the mechanics left the grid. Even Ralph didn't realise that he was still 6 inches up in the air. And believe it or not, Ferrari mechanics were whistling and waving at them, telling them, hey, your man's still up on the jacks, he can't start.